Alexander. Doncic, no good. Back to George. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. And good that time.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Here's Iverson driving to the basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot.
I said that nigga make that shit.
How
I know.
close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now George. Rip missing on the 3. The 3 ball. And Allen Iverson good for the 3. Iverson's got 8.
I don't think he's a point guard or a shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. That's what he does. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
That was nice. That's the #1 thing on his mind every time he touches.
GA with the D right there on him. Still went hard to the rim.
You know, I think he likes it that way, guys. Just gives him a chance to Snapchat somebody.
Here's Doncic. Paul George making his last shot. LeBron outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Inside. They double team Wembanyama. A nice shot by Tatum.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Now here's Iverson. 8 points for him. Wembanyama outside. In the corner. Tatum with it. Nobody near George. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And a deep 3 from Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. Doncic has got 8 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
The away team
Up 6.
18.
Let's take a quick break now. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Doncic outside. Screen by James. A good look from Doncic. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time.
Richard Hamilton.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Iverson. And he drives in.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Doncic looking it over. Here's the 3. The 3 ball from Doncic.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
3 from the inbound to the paint. Back to George. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
I'm gonna get that shit back for it. I'm still gonna go back and score the next possession for that shit.
But hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Assist goes to.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 11. Driving inside. Nice shot by Hamilton.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
Here's Iverson. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Iverson outside. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Oubre with it. George picks him up. Here's Doncic. And that one goes long.
It's very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
I tell you what, mind-blowing experience when you look at Paul George as a dunker. This guy makes alley-oops look easy.
Tatum on the wing. There's the 3. Here's Iverson. He's got 10. And Iverson throws it down.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
And guys, there are are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And they double up Iverson. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. George with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by George.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
The three for Doncic. Wembanyama with the rebound. Pass to Iverson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Oubre, no one around him. That three off the mark. Iverson right side. Over Hamilton. Hamilton with some nice D. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 17.
We usually see Doncic operating in the middle of the floor, not in the corner, but he's a gifted scorer wherever he happens to shoot it from.
Here's Hamilton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Oubre with it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
I get player of the
We'll
game.
see you in a bit.
I ain't even trying for real. I'm about to start trying.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Wembanyama, a screen. LeBron James on the way. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Jason Tatum sticking up.
He's got 8.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Outside, George. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I know that shit.
Now,
I do that shit. I'm through.
17 points in the game. Ball's not loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. James left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's George. Second chance shot. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 6.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
No good from Hamilton.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room
See
on
you.
that.
Good shit.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
And here's George for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
With a tie. To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wembanyama, a screen. Pass pass to Hamilton. Here's Oubre. And the rejection by Wembanyama. No good from Hamilton. Only one man back on D. And Iverson throws it down.
You know, I think the
Shit too
undervalued
easy.
part
I'm on
of
my
AI's
fourth
game
game.
is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school,
Getting
and he
frustrated.
plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea
And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got
I'm on
7
fire,
points in the
nigga.
game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering
It ain't
momentum.
trying.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive.
that
Build
was a
the
good
lead
move.
up while they've got
He
the
got it.
chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Wembanyama, no good. Allen Iverson on the wing. He's got 14. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Doncic outside. Here's Hamilton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hamilton's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Jason Tatum.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
55 seconds left to play here in the third. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 10.
Very comfortable from out there. Hamilton.
Hey, watch out for Jason Tatum. That nigga be wild.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And it's George finishing it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
Here's Oubre. The kick out to LeBron. Here's Hamilton. Here's Wembanyama.
He done this here.
And that would have
Put
counted,
it
but
in.
his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
47.
They lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but and
Let's get it, Crips.
so far as we get rolling here in quarter number
Nigga still
4.
on fire.
Here's George.
In there.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Doncic. Oubre outside. Turn around Jay. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Iverson. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Down low. It's Tatum.
Jason Tatum.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
That nigga be
Tatum,
wild.
like most players, is best
That's
when he's
Tatum.
aggressive and attacking the basket.
In the corner, it's Hamilton. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Assistant.
As a scorer, Iverson has great concentration. He's totally fixated on finding a shot.
Doncic outside. Screen by James. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Wembanyama.
Now,
And
bro,
the
that was all
call.
ball,
He's got
dude.
the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They just pissed me off.
And the enthusiasm enthusiasm and expectations for
They
Wembanyama
gonna call that
are
pussy
off
shit.
the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man
Hard ball.
to deal with.
The try by Iverson.
Allen
Count
Iverson.
the basket. Iverson's
Shit just
got
pissed
20
me off,
points.
bro.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for James. Gets it to go
Hey.
from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 9 points here in
Shoot
the
it.
second half. In the corner, George with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Doncic. Screen by James.
What the
Hamilton
fuck is Tatum?
off target from three-point range.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Iverson
That
outside.
dude's so fucking fast. I can't set his screen
He
free.
converts the layup.
Allen Iverson.
22 points for him.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through
Ball
it
goes
this
to the
time.
away team.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
Tatum. Tatum.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining.
George.
2 minutes.
Back to Iverson. And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't
It's-
always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal.
That's on LeBron James.
First team.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Come on, it's Tatum. Play defense.
And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
I'm about to say,
Wembanyama,
you
no
better
good.
not make that dude shit.
There's the triple. Iverson, no luck. And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
My weed was but
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And Tyronn Lue
Damn,
wants a
Tyronn.
timeout.
I ain't do that one now. Wide open. I just realized I ain't missed one shot yet. Then again, I only shot 3 shots.
Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
And timeout
Yeah,
called
10
by
niggas
Victor
talking shit, my nigga. I was just talking about your mic. Yeah, we just started talking shit, nigga. We got it now. That's all that matters. One game winning streak, nigga. 19 rebounds, bro. Good block.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Oubre on the wing. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Here's Iverson.
Home team
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first. That will push the lead to double
Shooting for
digits.
the away team. Allen Iverson.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Oubre, good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's Wembanyama.
I'm trying to shoot a
Releases
three.
from the wing and
I'm just
drills.
showing off, man.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Second
Yeah, you know,
personal
once
foul.
they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
What are you
And an
doing,
intentional
nigga?
foul right there.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a
And
brain
this shit
cramp.
got the next one.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Like that nigga.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And so the road team gets the
100%
W.
on the
They
motherfucking
came in
shots.
here and took care of
I ain't
business.
missed one
like
shot.
They were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental
Fourth game win the streak. Let's get it.
They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kemp.
De niño la iglesia me toda la ofrenda, el barrio, el caserío, eso es lo mío, va a los Bryce Harper.